Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Tweedy back again with another MK1 news video. And today we got a tweet from the Game Awards saying, "Don't miss the world gameplay premiere of Mortal Kombat 1 when Ed Boon joins, is it Geoff Keighley? Is that how you say his name? Live on stage at Summer Game Fest on Thursday, June 8th. So it's going to be Thursday, June 8th at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, 9 p.m. CEST. I guess that's like a European time zone maybe, but anyways, yeah, so yeah, this is exciting news, guys. So we know when the gameplay reveal is. Not gonna lie, it is a little bit disappointing because obviously some of us were expecting gameplay tomorrow at the PlayStation Showcase. So yeah, I'm not sure like how it's gonna work for my channel uploading like 2 videos a day sometimes, but I got to get this news out to y'all if you haven't seen it. Yeah, so there's officially no gameplay tomorrow at the PlayStation Showcase. Don't show up to the PlayStation Showcase stream expecting to see Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay. Now there might be there might be a second story trailer or something, or something else, a different promo, but no gameplay. Which is kind of unfortunate. But one thing that I do like is they're telling us like when we're gonna see stuff, which I like. I feel like in the past, like game reveals, or maybe I just don't pay enough attention, but I feel like game reveals in the past, it would just be like random. Like the reveal would show up randomly, the gameplay, the next trailer would show up randomly, which is cool. But I like that, with the reveal, they told us a day before, and with the gameplay, they're telling us like weeks before with the gameplay. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to seeing cameos. Looking forward to seeing, what characters look like in the game. Because obviously, the reveal trailer, it was like kind of like CGI. I don't know if it was CGI, but if you go back and look at like the Mortal Kombat 11 trailers, they look like the characters in Mortal Kombat 11. They're just a little juiced up for the trailer. You know what I mean? Like graphically. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the trailer graphics to not be that far off from in-game, but in-game to be like a little toned down. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get to see that on June 8th. We're gonna get to see what's up with cameos. One thing that I'm really hoping for is all the characters, even though it's like a reset timeline, I hope all the characters have like their legacy moves. Like I hope Melina has like ball roll size, Katana has like fans, and Liu Kang has teleport, stuff like that. And it's gonna be interesting to see like the meter system. Like, is it gonna be like regenning, or you got to earn it like MKX? Me personally, I like MK11, but I don't like the meter system. I don't like the meter system. I don't like fatal blows. I don't feel like people should get rewarded with the super for losing. It really like it bothers me that, like, for example, like you're playing against like Liu Kang can do like EX Fireball, and then still a fatal blow. It's like, I feel like that should not exist. I feel like something as strong as fatal blow, you should have to save up for it. Maybe not, because I feel like with Injustice was 4 bars, right? And every character like used their meter a lot, and they made all these cool supers. Like Aquaman's super, for example, is so cool, but you'll never see it because it requires 4 bars, and Aquaman's are better off spending meter all the time on Trident Rush, From the Deep, stuff like that. So, you never saw supers. So I feel like they kind of went to the other extreme with MK11, and they were like, okay, you don't even need anything to use your super, which, is really crazy. Like, dude's spinning like 2-bar combos, dude's doing like 2 EX Fireballs, and then they have fatal blow. I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. I feel like that should not return. I feel like you should have to earn your supers, earn your comeback mechanics, but maybe not as much so as Injustice. Because with Injustice, like, we just didn't see supers. There's like rare characters that, sometimes they could save up enough meter. Like, you might like see a Catwoman super like every couple tournaments, or a Harley, but for the most part, like, it just made more sense for characters to spin their bar. So, I'm hoping we see a healthy in-between balance, which I feel like MKX kind of was that. MKX, I feel like we would see X-rays even from like the highest level players. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and also we're gonna see like the movement of the game. Like, is it gonna move? Because I feel like every Mortal Kombat, I've never really gotten to MK9 like that. I played it like maybe like one time when it was like free on like Xbox Live or something. But I didn't like learn combo strings, nothing like that. And I like maybe watched the story mode on YouTube. So I don't really know like how characters move in that game. And then like MKX, obviously very different. It's got dashes with recovery. It's got invincible back dashes. And it's got run. And then MK11, no run, but it's got like dashes that you can cancel at any moment. And back dashes aren't invincible. And then you have Injustice where it's like, you know, dashes are way longer and like better than like MKX. It's like the same kind of system as MKX, like recovery, invincibility on backdash, but there was no like stamina, so you could like spam them if people weren't punishing you, but people could read you. So I'm interested to see. I'm wondering if they're gonna do like they could do like an MK style game with like Injustice dashes, you know what I mean, in smaller stages. I think that'd be cool because like the dashes will be long, and you could mask the recovery. My brain got scrambled right there. You can mask the recovery with like assists. So like, for example, say your dash is like recovery. And say you got a launcher, you got a dash, but your dash has recovery, so you can't continue the combo. You can maybe get a cameo in there to help you extend, you know? And I don't think that the game is going to be as wild as like a Marvel versus Capcom or like, you know, a Dragon Ball. A lot of people they see assists and they're like, oh, this is going to be some Dragon Ball nonsense, some Marvel nonsense. And a couple things I wanted to say is like, those games are kind of extreme. Like they got like snapping characters in and out, level 3s, all that stuff. I don't think this game will be that crazy. Like it's gonna have block button, I'm sure. And I don't think it's gonna be as crazy like firepower as those games, like not nearly. And also here's another thing is like, some of y'all say that you don't like tag games. And I say that as well. I'm in that group as well. I've not played a tag game and liked it. But here's another thing that we got to understand. From my knowledge, maybe with like, what's that one game? Blast Blue. Maybe that game was the first one to not be like this. But like every tag game like that's ever been made, like fighting game, besides again, maybe Blast Blue changed this. I think I heard that it did actually. The netcode was terrible. Dragon Ball, netcode absolutely garbage. Netcode was absolutely terrible. Marvel, all the Marvel games have terrible netcode, like horrible, like straight horrid, like unimaginably bad. So like, I feel like if you're a good online enjoyer, it's kind of hard to like a tag game. Like I feel like we haven't really had the chance. But with Mortal Kombat 1, we know it's gonna have good netcode day one. Good netcode day one. So it's like, don't be like too like pessimistic about the tag system, because it's not going to be as crazy as like Dragon Ball or Marvel. I believe anyways. It might, I don't know, it might be. We might have freaking Liu Kang level 3 snapping them back in like type of deal, but I don't think it'll be like that. I think it'll be like Mortal Kombat, you know, with whatever mechanics they choose as far as like the meter, the movement, stuff like that. And then you're gonna instead of picking a variation, you're gonna pick an assist or like a cameo fighter to like add some moves. I don't think it's gonna be like you come out fucking Vegeta assist, like got you blocking for 20 seconds. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be anything like that. So if you're worried about that, you know, don't be worried. And again, if you're a good online enjoyer, you haven't really had a chance to enjoy a tag game. So you don't. Me personally, I don't know, because I wanted to try Dragon Ball and enjoy it. I love Dragon Ball. Like I love like all like the Toonami animes growing up, like Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball, Naruto, all them. So like when Dragon Ball got a fighting game, I was like, oh yeah, that's sweet. Let me try it. But then the netcode was so bad, and you had to like tell your friend like meet me in like West Lobby 7, meet my like Chibi Goku in there, and then we can play, and the game might disconnect because the netcode's so bad. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like I didn't even get a chance to enjoy it. Whereas like this game, we already know NRS is coming with that good netcode and those good servers day one. You know, you're gonna be able to go online and load up a match. You don't have to meet in East Lobby 6. You know what I mean? So I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be the first tag game where I really feel like I can just grind out online and actually learn and get better and stuff like that. And I'm hype. I'm excited. And as far as like, you know, I wonder what characters they're gonna show in the reveal. Maybe like Liu and Raiden, maybe Liu and Shang, maybe Liu and Lao. We're gonna have to see about that, but I'm really looking forward to it. But that's gonna be it for my video, y'all. I appreciate everyone. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit 10K by MK1, and let me know what you would like to see in that June 8th gameplay showcase. Let me know. And then hopefully after that gameplay showcase, they start rolling out the combat cast. That would be sweet. All right, later, y'all.